Hello, girls. Thank you for coming and assist this session. I really appreciate. I would like for this session, you can feel comfortable. If you have any question, any doubt, please feel free to ask me. And yeah, that's it. Entonces, gracias por asistir a esta sesión el día de hoy. Espero que se sientan en confianza de hacerme alguna pregunta o duda o comentar. You can speak in English or Spanish as you prefer. Ok, entonces pues empecemos con la actividad. Today we will talking about noun and non-nouns. En español, contables y no contables. Em, could you give me some examples about some elements countable and uncountable, please? ¿Podrían dar algún ejemplo de un elemento contable o que ustedes consideren incontable?
There, for example, liquid are non countable. Not.
Yeah, because we have to use a quantifier, right?
Yes, right.
Yeah. And as you said before, the granos are uncountable, like beef or lentils or other granos, right? For example, for example, it's so funny because bread in Colombia we can count bread, but in US they cannot count bread because they buy a whole bread and then cut in pieces. So it's so funny that fact. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. With the bread, for example, we can count the slice, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Slice the word. Yeah, thank you. Okay, and okay, I prepare icebreaker for the beginning the activity, a Kahoot. So please, I will um, share my screen and you could scan the QR and or write the numbers. So please, you will come. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay.
Tarit, ya tú le diste en empezar.
Sorry. I had a problem with my connection, but I'm here again. Yeah, I will start. Okay, girls. How it was the first activity? What do you think? Was easy? Was difficult? Was clear?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Thank you. Okay. So, we will continue with the next activity. So, okay, so as you notice in the Kahoot in the game, I include some words like some and any. So we continue with the activity. For this part, I prepare an information on Canva. So I will to share the screen. Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Entonces, as you can read in the title, count nouns and non-count nouns. So, count nouns. When we talk about count nouns are related to things that we can count using numbers. So, the best form for to can notice when an element is a count or not count is if the element have a plural. So the element have a plural and singular, of course, obviously is an account noun. Okay. For example, um, when we say the house, la casa o the houses, las casas, we can use the word, the articles a and an when we're talking about a singular um, elements or singular nouns. But guys, girls, do you remember when we use a or an?
When the next word start with a consonant or a vocal.
Yeah, you're right. So it's a rule that it's important to remember when we are writing or talking about singular elements. So as you say, when the next word starts with a consonant, we use a. And if the next word starts with a vowel, we use an. Okay, that is clear. Okay, so as a summary, count nouns are related to things that we can count, and non-count nouns obviously are related to things or elements that we cannot divide or separate in elements, or in a short sentence, um, they are elements that we cannot count. Okay. For example, as you said at the beginning of the session, like liquids like milk, oil, water, we have to use a quantifier so we cannot count it. And others elements like yeah, like houses, animals, fruits, vegetables, some vegetable, we can count them. We have some words like some and any. Do you remember, girls, what is the meaning of the word some?
I think I'm not sure. Algunos,
Yeah,
algunos.
yeah, my dear Sharik. Shari, are you right? Some, algunos. We use some in positive sentences, obviously with plural, because as I said before, with singular sentences or elements or nouns, we use the articles a or an. We can use some with countable and uncountables, but always, always, always in positive sentences. We have some examples like I want some apples or I want some milk. We have two sentences using countables and uncountables. And in Spanish, it said, tenemos algunas manzanas o algo de leche. I would like to ask you, what do you think? We can say, I have apples without using the some, or always when we are talking about in a different context, is necessary to use some.
Maybe it's not necessary uh, in or always.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Like an informal context, uh, we can say just I have apples. But if we are talking in a formal context, it's better to use it. So you have to take into account the context, of course. Okay, we have any. What is the meaning of any? What do you think? What you remember?
Ningún.
Exactly, ningún. And we use any obviously in negative statements and also in questions. For example, negative sentences. I don't have any tomatoes. No tengo ningún tomate. Or do you have any water? In questions. Okay. So, do you have any questions, any doubt, or is clear so far?
It's clear.
Okay, it's clear. Okay, so thank you. Okay, so I'm going to share with you some activities or exercises so you can complete them, and when you finish we will talking about the answers. Okay, so take your time. If you have any question you can ask me, and I want to share the information through the link, the chat. screen? What do you think? What do you? Why are you watching in my screen?
The Canva presentation.
Okay, thank you. Okay, you can open the Word. I'll send you through the chat. Then I would like to share with you a little bit of music. So if you are using or wearing headphones, please be quiet.
Charit, I'm so sorry, but I don't know what. Um,
What you will do in the activity? Okay, don't worry. You could delone the word with success.
¿No es mejor que tú pongas, pues compartas pantalla de la actividad y nosotros te vamos diciendo ahí si es incontable o no?
Okay, yeah, you're right. It's easier. It's easier. Listo. Listo. Are you watching my screen?
Yes.
Yep.
For the first
Yep.
Okay.
one,
So, the first element, what do you think? Countable or uncountable?
uncountable.
Uncountable.
Okay, because rice is uncountable. We have to use or need a quantifier. Okay. Um, the next element, what do you think?
Countable.
Countable.
Uncountable.
Yep. The next,
Uncountable.
countable or uncountable? Uncountable because the oil is a liquid. Okay. Oranges, countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Pasta, countable or uncountable?
Uncountable. You have to use a quantifier.
Yeah. Are you alright? Uncountable. A Porsche, countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Uncountable.
Countable, of course. And the milk?
Uncountable.
Uncountable.
Okay. Easy peasy as you said. Okay. The next activity we have to to circle the correct option. So, Dauris, would you like to read and then answer the sentences? The sentence, please.
Okay, it's the first one. I think we have in for some potatoes for lunch, but we don't have some or any carrots. Mm,
Okay. And what is your answer?
I think we have some potatoes for that, but we don't have any carrots.
Exactly. Oh, what is that? Exactly. So, some and any. Because the first sentences is positive and the next is negative. Because we are saying we don't have. Okay. Jeanette, would you help us with the next?
Yeah. Let's prepare breakfast. Do we have some or any cereal? And I think the answer is let's prepare breakfast. Do we have any cereal?
Exactly. What do you choose? Any?
Because it is a question, is not affirmative.
Yeah. Are you right? Sharik, would you help us with the next?
Okay, I have any some cherries and bananas. Mm, I think that I have some cherries and bananas.
Exactly. Because the sentence is affirmative, right? Okay. Doris, please help us with the next.
I don't have I don't have some any coffee. And the answer is I don't have any coffee.
Exactly. So we don't have any coffee. Remember that you can use some or any. It doesn't matter if the sentence or if the nouns is countable or uncountable. You have to take into account if the sentence is interrogative, affirmative, or negative. Okay. Jeanette, please, with the next.
Do we have some or any rice? And it's do we have any rice?
Yeah, any, because it's a question. Sharik, the last one, please. And the next, sorry.
Okay, she doesn't need some any cheese. I don't know. I think that some. I don't know. Any.
Tell me.
It's negative.
Yeah, it's negative. So the correct option is any. Um, Doris, please, the next.
That has none or any pasta. And she has some pasta. Maybe.
Exactly. And Jeanette with the last one.
I want to prepare something delicious, but I don't have any meat.
Exactly. Any meat. Okay, the activity so far it's so clear for you. The next activity we will practice our speaking, so we will talk about our um, likes. So I can start. For example, I would like to say that I like eat meat. I really like meat, like beef or steak, but I don't like I don't like seafood like fish. I don't like it. And what do you think? You need to tell us about your preferences.
Let me think. I would say that uh, I don't like any kind of vegetable. It is just an example.
Okay, it's an example. It's an example. Okay. I don't like broccoli. I really hate it.
Yeah, me either.
And what do you like?
Uh, I like to watch some movies. Maybe we can say that.
Okay, but in this case we are talking about food. Sorry, I cannot
Yeah,
change.
I don't know. I like some pasta for my lunch.
Oh yeah, pasta. And Dowry, what do you think? Tell us about your preferences. Remember, you can use the structure I like or I don't like.
For making this a little bit more realistic, you can say, Dowdies, are you here? Are you with us?
I'm here in total. Okay. Um, I like spaghetti with chicken.
Okay, but do you like to eat or do you like to prepare? What do you prefer?
Both, but obviously I prefer to eat.
Okay, okay. I'm really bad cooking. I really bad cooking. Um, I can be an chef. Yeah, I can be. Sharik, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Okay, I don't like apio. I hate, but I love the spaghetti with full cheese and some of the salchicha.
Yeah, sausage. Yeah. Okay. All of you girls like pasta. It's okay. I like pasta. I like pasta, but I prefer rices. I prefer rices than pasta. Okay, girls. Thanks for attending this session. That's it. Do you have any comment for me? Any suggestions?
No, I don't have any negative comment. I think it was a pretty clear class. I like your energy. It was so comfortable for me to participate, so I like it.
Okay, thank you, sweetie, for coming. Okay, if you don't have any question, any doubts, thank you for coming, and that's it.